All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they giving out back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Yes, my people, always remember to turn on your notifications so that you'll be able to get our news anytime we drop on. Also remember to like and share this news. Okay, my people, the latest one with the buzz brains right now, we say yes, Hope Uzodinjo. The reason why we they call him Hope Uzodinjo, he keeps making name with that particular this thing. He keeps making name with this particular with the things he does. Because I do not understand how an Igbo man will be so greedy. An Igbo man will be so greedy. So greedy that he would deny his own people. He would deny his own people and decide to do the things that would only enrich him without caring about those that are even his followers or the people he's leading. Someone that entered into power through the Supreme Court, and we all know that when he even entered power, he was not even supposed to be in power. Of course, it was that's why they call him the Supreme Court governor. Yes, because that is what he is, a Supreme Court governor. This man has done hideous things, and he keeps on doing hideous things. We know of how he created the Ibubago, and those people terrorized. He has created the next set. Now, those people are currently terrorizing. And now, this is the reason why the Biafra Liberation Army are after him. Yes. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army right now is currently after Hope Uzodinjo because of what he has done. Because recently we just got an information that he made a very, very stupid order. Of course, the order would not be an order that would take place in the main areas or in town. But then in those community villages, those people that are in communities, that is where this particular thing he said would actually take place. And you keep on wondering how this man actually lives with himself, how he lives with himself. It gets you to understand that some people don't even have conscience. Some people don't get conscience at all. They go wake up, they do the things, anything they won't do, they go won't just do them on their own. And Hope Uzodinjo is an example of this kind of thing. Because I do not understand how a man as learned as that, or as learned as he would call himself, will be misbehaving that way, will be doing the kind of things he does. How will a man that is supposed to be protecting his people be doing the opposite of that? How will a man, because of the greed he has, because of how selfish he is, within for him and his family, and be only him, is doing the kind of things he does just to serve his oga at the top? Of course, we know who the oga at the top is, the so-called Jagaban. And he does these things, and he's not moved by the outcome, by the result of the fact that people are suffering and people are being killed. Innocent people are being killed. Not even people that are guilty. If there are people that are guilty, maybe you be, but it is not. People that are actually guilty, people that are actually innocent, are people that are facing these kind of things. That is how we can never forget what happened to those young boys that were going for a wedding, or they were coming back for a wedding, and the Bugago had the guts to shoot these boys. Nothing was done about those people. They just said they disbanded them where? And then they recruited a new set that is still them. We all know that this man has done heinous things. He has done terrible things. And if you are leaving it to me, this man should not be a man that should even be surviving. He should not be a man that has been, because at this particular point he has done what you would think of and be like, this particular man should go. And these are the things with Southeast leaders, because of the fact that we do not have that unity we need. That unity Southeast leaders and Southeast people are supposed to have to actually come together and do the necessary things that need to be done to move Igbo culture forward, to move the Igbo nation forward. We cannot. And that is why Igbos can never rule. You see this pattern? Yes, we've talked about it 1,001 times. Igbos will always find a way to go and vote for those that they will benefit from. Of course, 1,001 Igbos in the north and so on and so forth voted for Tinubu, Jagaban, just because of what they would gain from it. And why those that still understood that this particular man is a man that will do whatever he wants just for himself, they still went to vote for him. And now see the situation of their country, how down their country is going. The country is not going to work out. And nothing. Even he could make it because it's not even possible. It's not possible for a country like this. Because how will you stay and your own? It is not even possible. That's why the PMBRGIE has decided to do a whole lot of things that would cause a whole lot of different things that will affect everybody on different safeguarded fully. It needs people that would actually take care of it at this particular point, and we cannot let the Biafra land be led to be led bare for these people to come and prowl into it, for Fulanis to wake up and just enter into our land and do whatever it is they want, because of course that is what these people would always want. That is what Hope Uzodinjo have left these people to enter into Owerri, Imo State, or wherever it is in Owerri, in Imo State, to do whatever it is they want, just because they claim, in quotes, they are trying to accommodate them. What have happened to the rest of their states over there? It's not enough for them. They are coming over here to do some kind of things they wish. My people, it is not an accommodating system. It is a way to use and encroach into our land and take over the land. Go to Douglas in a way. The news that we are getting right now is that during their once it happens that it's on Friday and it's time for their mosque prayer, you cannot go on the road on Douglas. The Douglas Road, that is what we are getting at this particular point. You cannot cross because they are all on the road and that place is blocked. Cars do not go through. This is more than an encroachment. This is a takeover they are trying to do in our state, and it is not going to work out. And that is why the Biafra Liberation Army has been saying, if these people make a move against our people, they will collect it all. In fact, at this particular point, we are not waiting. The situation of things now has brought it up to the extent, the range that we do not care if they have done anything. The main thing is that they are not going to succeed in whatever they want to do. And so they are going to be brought down, hit down at any point in time, because the things they are involved in or their plans is very hideous for Biafra, it's very hideous for Igbo. And at this particular point, I am trying to let you know that the most important thing for you to do is to do your own part wherever you find yourself as an Igbo person. For you, as someone that is maybe in support of the movement or in support of everything that we hold dear in our land, as we all know that PM Simon Ekpa is working on his own part. Yes, that is the truth. As he is currently in Canada now to work on the Biafra referendum, the Biafra convention also that is taking place here, which will make one of the biggest steps we've ever made ever since, as it's going to hold in Canada. And people, it is not any different from one of the most important things that needs to be done. It's one of the big steps we are taking to become better than these people in every sector, in every way. The fact that we brought up our own digital coin, our own currency, is also a big step, so that we do not have to, when we have finally gotten this Biafra nation, we do not have to wait. There is nothing like we are lacking in this system. Once it comes, the currency is there already for us to pick up and leave. Every single thing is laid at place. If they come up and say, what are the things that are laid in place if your nation is giving this, if this division is being done now, everything will be placed on the table, and they will see that this particular set of people are ready. People keep acting, these things are being done. These are the reasons why these things are being done. Enough of the dialogue. Dialogue has been done a whole lot of times. Dialogue has been done by a map power for them, and they've been it's been like a child's play for them, because of course the government would keep talking to them and keep turning them around. In fact, it's not maybe it's what they keep doing to them. They keep turning them around like they are kids, and at the end there is no progress or whatsoever that these people actually have concerning the whole situation of the country. No progress at all. And if you're not getting any progress from this sort of thing, it means you need to change strategy. And that is what the PM have come to do. That's what the PM entered this whole situation with, a new strategy. We are not going with dialogue again, we are going with violence, giving people back to back. After giving people back to back, we're still making moves internationally to make sure that we are securing our places at the right places, to make sure that when the time comes, we will not be caught slacking. We will not be caught slacking at all. We cannot be caught slacking. We know the zones that are the Biafra zones and how it will be divided. These people are not interested in anything. They do not want to let us go. And them keeping us in Nigeria, they want to keep oppressing Igbo, oppressing the youths. keeping them down, pinning them down, without wanting anything that would look into the progress of Igbo. And that is very bad. And that is why these steps are being taken day and night. Also, that is it. Yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.